What is up, guys? I'm going to show you how to get an easy round 50 plus on Kino. It's not any different from the original Black Ops Kino, but just in case you haven't played it or you have played it and you just want a new reference with Gobble Gums, the newer perks, I'm here for you on how to get round 58. Or I get round 58, but a 50 plus very easily and pretty quickly too. So as you can see what I'm doing here, I'm pretty much just running in front of the stage on the top left hand side, and you pretty much just want to clip the corner of the stairs so the zombies will slow down on the stairs a little bit and then jump back off so you have more room to maneuver. I don't recommend like going all the way up the stairs and jumping off, because sometimes you can land on a zombie that's climbing up the stage and it'll glitch you on top of them, and it's really easy to go down on. So it happened to me, so I don't recommend doing it. But yeah, you just want to keep on clipping the stairs and maneuvering around zombies the best you can. It's not hard at all. The only thing I would worry about is Nova crawlers coming from the center of the stage, but they're still not that big of a deal. But yeah, it's a pretty easy setup. The only thing that you need to worry about when you're doing this is make sure that you don't open the stairwell door back to the outside alleyway, the one by the trip mine wall by and the ICR wall by. Don't buy that smaller door. You always want to open the door that is the door that leads from the top left side or the top right side of spawn. You always want to open the top right side of spawn to get to this part of the theater, just because the spawns are a lot more manageable. Now for Gobblegums, all I did was I used an unquenchable and I used alchemical. The unquenchable was to get my 5th perk, and I'll go over those in a minute, but yeah, I'd use that to get 5 perks. 5 perks isn't necessary at all, but it does make it a lot easier. So I use an unquenchable. I use an unquenchable and an alchemical for ammo. It's pretty much a free max ammo and then some. You can kill almost an entire like round of zombies with one alchemical, because you just keep on spamming the thunder gun and never kill. You get like a good amount of ammo for the thunder gun. So yeah, I recommend alchemical and unquenchable. You can use whatever else you want to use. A perkaholic if you don't want to use an unquenchable. Like, you can use whatever you want. I just try to not use any cheap gumballs, because I still wanted this to be relatively fun. So yeah, I just use those two. And for perks, I know you can see I have Deadshot, but you don't want Deadshot. You want Quick Revive, Stamina Up, Jug, and Speed Claw for your 4 main perks if you don't have an unquenchable. Now if you do have an unquenchable and you can get your 5th perk, or if you lose your quick revives and you have to pick up another perk, I do recommend getting Widow's Wines. It will stave you sometimes. Other times it can like kind of mess you up by just building a wall of zombies, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. You can just shoot them with a thunder gun. I think it definitely helps you more than it hurts you, so I do recommend Widow's Wine if you can get your hands on out of the Wonder Fizz, as well as Stamina Up from the Wonder Fizz, because Stamina Up is not a viable thing on this map. It wasn't introduced until Ascension, so have fun. But it's not too bad. But yeah, Stamina Up isn't too hard to get out of the Wonder Fizz, but Widow's Wine you might have a little bit more trouble with, but it should only take about 5 or 6 hits to get one or maybe both of them. Perk you don't need for sure, but everyone thinks you need, is double tap. Now let me tell you what double tap does. 2 things that double tap does: it makes you shoot faster and it makes you do double damage. But the exception is it makes you shoot faster for just about anything, but it only makes you do twice as much damage with normal bullet shooting weapons, and it doesn't affect pack-a-punch upgrades. So when you're going for Blast Furnace and Deadwire, for the ICR, you're not going to need it, because it's going to make you shoot faster, but you don't need to shoot faster. You just need to unload 5 bullets to activate the double pack-a-punch to kill the horde. And with Thundergun, it's not going to do any more damage, and you don't need to shoot any faster than Thundergun will already let you. There's no need for it. It's just a waste of a perk slot. So, yeah. Now with my guns that I used, I don't think you need Mule Kick. Yet again, an unnecessary perk that some people might think you need, but Mule Kick is not necessary at all if you're doing what I'm doing here. I still don't think it's that necessary on this map, but pretty much what you want to do is get the Thundergun out of the box, and that's really the only thing you need out of the box. You might need monkeys, but I think on later rounds they're kind of a bust. They don't do anything. I think the animation just takes too long. The zombies are too fast. I just wouldn't worry about getting monkeys out of the box that bad. Annihilator, you don't even get me started on why you don't need the Annihilator. But yeah, this is very easy map. All you really need besides the Thundergun is an ICR that you can buy off. Like I said, buy off from the door that you're not supposed to open. There's a wall buy right beside that door, and in front of the trip mines on the right side of the stage. So you pretty much just want to get Blast Furnace on the ICR. You can see me doing it here. And you want to horde up some zombies and shoot off the double pack-a-punch effect, and it should kill almost a whole horde of zombies. So that's my strategy for this map. I got to round 58. I probably could have went a lot further, but I was just bored and people were messing with me and I was done with it. So yeah, that's my opinion on probably one of the best setups on Kino for a relatively high round.